Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Mike here again. I did a video a few days ago on my quarter panel on my truck, and for that one I used a lot of power tools, which some people don't have access to. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how that turned out. It's kind of hard to see from there, but it definitely turned out all right. Not the best that I wanted. I've never done Bondo before, so I probably could have sanded it a little bit more, but other than that, it turned out really well, I thought. So today I've got a rocker panel on this side that has some pretty bad rust damage. I already went ahead and filled it with some crazy foam, as you can see, and then I took my Dremel multi-tool here and cut off the excess. So I got it to the shape that I want it. The only thing I would have done different, which I would highly recommend to you, is go ahead and get rid of any rust that you see on there, because whatever you're going to cover this with, that's all it's going to do is cover it, and the rust is going to go ahead and eat at it while it's still underneath of there. So on the other side, I completely cut out all the rust, and I got everything painted underneath, so that way it's rust preventative, I guess is what I should say. So today I'm gonna do a DIY video on how to fix your rocker panel with just common tools that you would hopefully have at home. Here's a caulk gun. You're gonna need some silicone. You're also gonna need tin snips and then the pop cans. And this is what you're actually gonna use, this pop can metal, the sidewalls, as your cover, as your new rocker panel. So I'll go ahead and get these cut and we'll get to it. Alright, so these should be your end products here. What we're going to go ahead and do is spread those out, and I'm going to go ahead and paint these, and then I'll go to the next process. Okay, so here are my three painted pieces. A couple things that I didn't mention earlier. This is what I use first, is primer, and before I did that, I went ahead and sanded these. What this does is it gives it kind of a surface to grip to, that way your paint doesn't just kind of peel off or slide off if something scratches on it. It's a lot harder for it to come off. And then I used engine enamel. This is what I used on my other quarter panel, my quarter panel, and it works great. I know the paint doesn't match exactly, but it works for what it is. This is my work truck. It's not my daily driver, so I'm not too worried about making it look perfect or anything. And then I went ahead and got some clear coat, or just clear enamel, and what that'll do is it acts as a clear coat as what's on your vehicle, so gives it a little more protective surface on there, and then it also kind of gives it more of a shine too. So I'll go ahead and put these on and see what you guys think. So one thing I forgot to mention to you guys before, this is a caulk I'm using. It's called Alex Plus. This is white. I would highly recommend using clear. That way you don't see it if it does smear through. The only reason I'm using white is because that's all I had in my cabinet, and I'm actually probably going to go ahead and tear this off and do it the right way, like I did my other quarter panel after this video. The only reason I'm doing this video is so you guys can do this at home, and it gives you kind of an idea of how you could do it, or the tools, I guess, that you could need. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on, and we'll see what it looks like. So here you can see the end process. Like I said, I'm not going to leave this on permanent, so I didn't tuck everything in as tight as I wanted to or anything like that. The next thing that I would do personally, I would take some type of undercoating or rhino lining and rhino line the entire rocker panel going from the front of the door, from the back of the door to the front of the door. That way it seals up that entire thing, and it also seals up the cracks that you have inside your pop can metal, or any type of metal that is very easy to flex and very easy to use. That's what I would recommend. And that's also going to help seal those cracks, so more moisture doesn't get in there and create more rust inside of there. So that's all I've got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and comment if you got any questions or if you have any other recommendations. So thanks for watching.